Good evening, this is the Mystic Kitten. My name is Michelle. We're going to do a new moon read. It was supposed to be a mid-month, but I decided new moon was what was calling to me, so that's what we're going to do. Please like, subscribe, and share the channel. Thank you to all of my followers and my subscribers and everybody who's coming new and everybody who started out this little journey with me. I can't wait to see where we go in this upcoming year. We're going to carry on with Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, remember it is a general read. It will not resonate with everyone. Flip it, flop it, toss it, turn it, take it anywhere you want it. But if it does not resonate, leave it, and I'll catch you in another video. I'm going to pull the oracles. We're going to do Oracle first, Tarot last this time. We got 2 from the Raven's Wand. We're going to pull Moonology. Anybody remembers from my Wednesday videos, this eye was bugging me. It has been bugging me all week ever since. I don't know what I did to it. I thought it was my contacts, but nope. Moonology for Capricorn. New moon, please. Typical Capricorn, so stubborn. There we go. Oh, you got a ton of those ones too. This might be a bit of a longer read. Your cards are being stubborn, and when it's throwing them, it's throwing a lot. And Starseed. Starseed for Capricorn, and lots of them too. All right. The Raven's Wand, you got release and mistakes teach us. So I think what it's telling you is for this new cycle that we're going into with this new moon in Pisces, it's time to acknowledge the mistakes that you've made, see the lessons and what you've learned from them, and then just release them. Don't hold grudges. Don't hold animosity towards yourself or others going into this new phase. You got 4 Moonology. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So you guys are starting to come into your own power. That's great. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. New moon in Pisces. That's what we're going into. And then you've got your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Ooh. And the Starseed cards you got, which was 2, is Ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. And you got Reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. All right, guys, let's get into the tarot. Let's see what they have to say about the cycle you are entering. Oh, it's a big deck. All right. Tell me about the cycle that Capricorn is now entering. Tell me about the cycle that Capricorn's entering. What's the future? So many cards, you guys. And the future energy for the cycle that Capricorn is entering. All right. Ooh. All right. So the energy you're just coming out of is the 9 of Pentacles, material gain, and the 9 of Wands, victory. Okay, so individually, these are both very good cards, but you have to keep in mind. So material gain, if you look, she's not super happy because it's like, okay, so I've got this, all this wonderfulness, but at what cost? At what cost did this gain entail? And then the 9 of Wands, it's like, okay, so I got this victory and that's great. But I mean, there was still a war. There was still, you had to fight for it. Like, you've seen some shit. You know what I mean? Like, this guy's seen some shit. He's been through some shit. So it's like, in order for you to get the victory of the material gain, you really had to kind of engage in war. Like, it was not an easy go. In your current energy, you have the Hanged Man and the Knight of Swords. So I feel like you're struggling with looking at things from a logical perspective. There's too much information coming in at you too quickly. The Knight of Swords, specifically in this deck for me, is like a verbal attack. And that doesn't mean it's a bad verbal attack. It doesn't mean that the person who's verbally attacking you is attacking you. It's just like information's coming at you very quickly. Options are coming at you very quickly, and you have to make very quick, decisive answers. And, you know, sometimes you do need to step back and look at things from a different perspective. Ask yourself, go back into your last victory and ask yourself, at what cost? At what cost did I have to have that game? At what cost did I have to have that victory? Your immediate future energy is the Devil. So I feel like there's going to be some obsession. There could be some codependency that you're dealing with as well. So in codependency, please do remember that that person is, in order to fill themselves, they're draining you. So just remember that, right? If one of you is vibrating lower than the other one, you will always lower to match the lower vibration. It is far easier to match a lower vibration than what it is to rise, for that other person to rise to your vibration. Also, please remember not to obsess over every little detail, over every little thing that that person's doing. You know, sometimes what is perceived as a secret is simply just not, right? Like if somebody, I don't know. Like if somebody says to you, if your partner or your spouse or whatever says to you, I'm just not feeling it today. There's nothing malice behind it. They're just simply not feeling it that day, right? They don't want to talk about it, or they don't want to deal with it, or whatever the case may be. Just remember, we all have off days. Not every day's peaches and cream and roses and loveliness. Some days suck, and that's for everyone. Everybody has days that suck, no matter what your vibrational frequency is. All right. Advice. That's too many. Advice for Capricorn, please. Advice for Capricorn. One more card, please. All right. Could be dealing with a Leo. You just got the Strength card. Leo, Scorpio, Pisces. We've got Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Pisces. So, all right. So what you got for advice is the Knight of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Strength card. What it's telling you is their advice is to make sure that, like, wherever you're putting your attention, make sure that it is what it's claiming to be, because here she's looking into the cup and it's full of fish, right? It's not, all that glitters isn't gold sometimes. So be strong and stand your ground, stand fast. When you make a decision, don't let somebody waver your opinions, or when you know, try to make you feel like you're less than because of a decision you've made, or following where your passion leads you. All right, Capricorn, I hope that this meets you with love and light. And until we meet again, blessed be. Good night.